Pet? Pet, where are you?
Are you in here? Oh God, there you are. You shouldn't disappear like that, Pat. You're making me worried. Besides that, I don't want to look for my own pet. That's not one of my daily tasks that I want to occupy myself with. So, Pat, next time be somewhere where I can expect you to be. Understood? I'm sorry, what was that? Yes, what? Yes, ma'am. Very good, you're learning. Now, I didn't get here without a reason. I have a task for you. It is something quite large. I need you to be on your best behavior. Mistakes are unacceptable. Now, you might wonder, what does she need from me? Let me explain it to you. This afternoon I will have a very important guest over. He is very important to our family and all the business regarding it. The meeting will take place in my personal lounge. Your job is to prepare the room. When the guest is here, I want you to tend to the both of us. You will have to be the perfect, obedient pet. One misstep, and it will cost me my reputation. You understand me? I said, do you understand me? Very good. Good girl. What you need to do to prepare the room is the following. Dust off everything, vacuum the floors, make sure that you spray some nice perfume around. Not too strong, just a nice scent. Yes, you're following so far? Good girl. Make sure that the bar is stocked. Clean glasses, make sure all the liquor is filled up. Make sure there's enough ice. Also make sure that you can make coffee or tea if our guest asks for it. Small snacks are also to be had at the bar. You know what I like? Our guest likes that too. You're still following me? Good girl. Now, during the meeting, you will follow whatever orders are given to you. Doesn't matter how embarrassing or humiliating. Do it. You will pour our drinks, make sure that our guest is comfortable, and make sure that our meeting will go smoothly. Lastly, you have to look perfect in every way. Make sure that your uniform is clean and ironed. Make sure your hair and makeup is perfect. I do not accept imperfections. Can your tiny brain comprehend that? Very good. Good girl. Now get to it. Everything has to be ready by 2 p.m. this afternoon, so you have to hurry as well. What are you waiting for? Go! Is everything ready, Pat? Let me do a quick check. The bar's looking good. Everything is filled. Snacks are ready. Shelves are dusted. Floors vacuumed. Very good. It also smells nice in here. Now you. Hair and makeup is on point. Your uniform's ironed and... Is that a stain? How did you get that there? Go and change to something clean right now. We have 15 minutes before my guest arrives. Go. Go, 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 go. It's an honor to have you over at my mansion once again, Mr. Clementa.
I'm very happy to be back here, Miss Giordano.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, so we have a lot to discuss today. I've had my lounge prepared for your arrival. I also have my personal pet present to help us wherever we might need it.
Since when do you have a personal pet? I didn't think you'd be the person for one.
Yeah, well, something occurred in my family with her, so now she's my pet, serving me personally. Speaking of, where's yours? I know you were very fond of them.
Sadly, they are no longer with us. They weren't as loyal and caring as they made themselves seem to be. So, they had to be made an example of.
I totally understand that. Please, sir, take a seat over there. Would you like something to drink, perhaps?
Not yet, thank you. I would like to start discussing as soon as possible.
You've probably seen the points that I want to discuss with you today. So I want to start with the first one, which is the discussion of the warehouses. You see, Mr. Clementa, there's been some tension between our family and the Smith family. One of our warehouses is just on the border of our part of the city. The Smiths think that we're too close to their part, which, seeing the map, is untrue. I was wondering if you, as a neutral informant, have any ideas on how we can solve this. It would be problematic if something were to happen to the warehouse and merchandise inside of it. You probably know that this specific warehouse is very important to our trading business.
I absolutely do know that. It would indeed be a disaster if anything would happen to the warehouse, especially if it is because of the Smiths. I'm pretty sure that they don't mean any harm. They just see you as a threat. Take that however you want. What I can do for you, though, is make an appointment with the head of their family and have a conversation with them about this matter. They should know that this warehouse was already there before the city got divided, and that you don't mean any harm with it.
That sounds like a good plan. I don't want a trivial matter like this one to cause a stir between our families. Not now that we've had peace between our families for a while. You, of course, will be compensated for your time and effort. I want to add 5% to what I gave you last time because of inflation. Please note that this raise is not to make you pick our family over the Smiths.
I would have never thought of that, miss. That would actually be very low of me. I'm a neutral informant for a reason. I take pride in that position and would never lean towards one of the two parties.
I didn't expect anything else from you. I want to add that I have a gift sent to your family home. It should arrive this Friday. I saw it and thought immediately of you, and I wanted to show my appreciation that way.
That is very kind of you. I can't wait to see what it is. I do want to come back to our initial conversation. When would you like me to have a conversation with the Smiths?
Preferably as soon as possible. Before anyone in the Smith family thinks that they can act rationally towards my man. I've lost enough of them in that stupid war.
Understood, ma'am. What else did you want to discuss?
Would you like something to drink first, perhaps?
A whiskey on the rocks, please.
Pat, you heard him. I want the same thing. Give me confirmation that you heard me. Good. I'm sorry about that. She's still new to this.
I understand it. New pets have a lot to learn. I can imagine that it's hard to live up to your standards.
I could say the same thing about you.
I think that we have earned it to live up to high standards. No?
There you have a very good point, Mr. Clementa. Pat, hurry up with the drinks. What are you doing? You clumsy bitch! I knew this task was too much for you. Don't talk back to me. Go to your room. I will find you when I'm done. Go. Get out. Get out. You. I'm so done with you. What you did there was so embarrassing. You made an absolute fool out of me in front of him. If you've convinced yourself that I will take this lightly, you are sorely mistaken. You're going to pay for this. You, for the first time, will see the basement. I really hoped that I would never have to show it to you, but you leave me no choice. What is waiting for me, you might ask yourself? Well, Pat, let me explain it to you. The basement is dark, gloomy and depressing. There I chain up my pets that misbehave. If I leave them down there long enough, they will break for me. After that, all of them are so compliant. You will be too. So come along, pet. It's time for your punishment.